Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, you are the company you keep. When I really dug into this and I took a look at the people that I was surrounded by, this was many, many, many years ago, I realized I needed to make a serious adjustment, that I needed to reconsider these people who I thought were my friends because I was becoming like them, and I really didn't even notice it until something happened. And then I realized I was thinking just like some of these people that I was hanging out with. And I don't want to go down that road of the negative thoughts that were going on, the decisions I was making. And so I made a decision to start trading in some of these people. And over the years, I have continued to do that. And remember this, you are the company you keep. You know, this past summer, while I was in New Jersey, and for many years now, since I've been single, I made a conscious choice to build relationships with men that I really enjoyed, friendships. We call them bromances. I began to hang around people much more than I'd ever done before because I was always focused on my relationships with my mate. And while that's good, I realized now that I'm single, let me focus on that. And as a result of it, I began to meet some guys through other friends of mine, and every one of them were very similar men. Very, very good men, loyal to their wives and their children, great fathers, great husbands, great businessmen who had been and continue to achieve great things. And so I began to realize that after all these years of really following this concept of you are the company you keep, you become the crowd you're with, I was very proud. I had a dinner one night at my home where I invited 12 or 13 of them. I had a private chef. I brought in a bartender who made some really cool drinks. We had cigars together. We laughed together. We hung out together. And I ended that night smiling in my heart, saying thank you to God in heaven for giving me the wisdom so that I could surround myself with these great men. And so remember that. You are the company you keep. So if you want to become great, I think you got to hang around people who are achieving great things, and that will rub off on you. If you want to be a winner, you've got to hang around winners. If you're hanging around people who are victims, who are complaining about everything, everyone, their boss, their this, if the first words out of their mouth are to complain and to blame, then if that's me, I'm getting out of that situation the way I would get out of a burning house. I'm going to go trade that person in for someone else, someone who will inspire me, motivate me, and make me proud to call my friends so that when I meet other people, I'm proud to introduce them to others. You are the company you keep. Never, ever forget that. So if you don't like where your life is right now, maybe you should start with looking at the people you call your friends and maybe trade some of them in a little bit. I'm not saying eliminate them completely, especially if they're family members, because they're your family. Can't get rid of them. But I can minimize my interaction with people if I find them to be people that don't share my values. It's that simple. You become the company you keep. Never forget that. Let's make 2025 the best year ever, gang. Love you guys. See you in tomorrow's broadcast.